Hello everyone, .NET Programming Unit 1 lecture number 3 માં હવે આપણે આગળ જોશું how to accept values from user, what are the types of data types. Now the console class in the system namespace provides a function readline for accepting input from the user and store it into a variable. Now there are so many terminologies that are new. First is console. So it is a one type of class. Now in object oriented programming language, all of you are aware about what is object and what is class. So console is a class in the system namespace. So this class is under the namespace. So a name of namespace is system. So in system namespace there are a console class which provide a function. So first is namespace, then a class, and then function. So system namespace, console class, and readline function. So what is the function of readline? It accepting input from the user and store it into a variable. Now for example, dim var as integer. Now we have declared here a var variable name. Now var is equal to console dot readline. Now variable name var, it take input from the user. So this is the method how we can get value from user and store it into a particular variable. Now next terminology in Visual Basic is constant. Now the constant meaning is never changed in any language. The concept is same. So what is constant? The constant refers to fixed values that the program may not alter during its execution. We cannot change value of constant in whole program. These fixed values are also called literals. It is a second name, it is also tell that literals. Constant can be of any of the basic data types, like an integer constant, a floating constant, a character constant, or a string literal. So these are the basic data types which hold constant. In VB.NET, constant are declared using the const statement. Now for variable it is used dim keyword. Now here it is used const, const statement. So these are the new terminology in .NET programming language. So all of you must have to keep in mind that. Now the const statement is used at module, class, structure, procedure, or block level for use in place of literal values. So if we have to define a constant variable which consists of fixed value, then we have to use const statement. Now how to declare a const variable? So first we have to write const. First we have to write const, then after dim, which is used to declare a variable, then variable name is data type. So here are the example. Const dim pi is double is equal to 3.1415. So all of we know that the pi value is fixed 3.14. We do not consider last two digits in general, but here we take it 3.1415. So here how we declare a variable pi as a constant variable. After discussing that, now we discuss data types. So what is data types? Data types refer to an extensive system used for declaring variables or function of different types. ડિફરન્ટ ટાઈપ્સના ફંક્શન છે અથવા તો વેરિયેબલ છે એને ડિક્લેર કરવા માટે આપણે ડેટા ટાઈપ્સનો યુઝ કરશું. The type of a variable determines how much space it occupies in storage and how the bit pattern stored is interrupted. So, what is the task of data type? So, type indicates that how much space a particular variable it occupies and how the bit pattern stored in particular data type. So these are the various data types, its storage allocation and value range. So let us discuss one by one. First is Boolean. So it depends on implementing platform and its value range, but obvious fixed true or false. Second is byte. It's occupy 1 byte and its value range from 0 to 255 and it is unsigned value. Now third data type is char. It occupy 2 bytes and its range is 0 through 65,535 and it is also unsigned. Now fourth is date. Date occupies 8 bytes from 0000 midnight on January 1, 0001 through 11:59:59 p.m. on December 31, 4 times 9. So these are the particular range for date data type. Now next is decimal value. So for decimal value, but obvious we use data type decimal. Its storage allocation occupies 16 bytes and these are the value range of decimal data type. It is too long for the decimal data type. So now let us discuss what is double data type. So double data type occupy 8 bits and it's also occupy some range. So these are the two long number. Here I have attached all the range of all these data types. You can refer from this slide. So we can just see out what are the other types of data type. Integer, long, object, s byte, s short, single, string, u integer, u long, user defined, u short. So these are the various types of data types. So in this lecture we discuss how we can get value from user in particular variable. Then we discuss how constant variable is defined and various types of data types. Thank you.